Going through some strange time, guys. Going through some strange times. And I thought it'd be a great time to make some easy cocktails with some ingredients that are somewhat easy to find. That way, I like to do things a lot of times with strange ingredients that you may have never seen. This one, we're keeping it simple. So there are 3 of them today we're going to make using one of the most common ingredients in cocktails ever, vodka. That's right. Most people, if you have a liquor cabinet, you're going to have vodka in it. So I thought, great idea here. Let's make 3 very simplistic vodka drinks. So if you're stuck somewhere, you're not able to get out, you can still enjoy a cold beverage. The first one, of course, we're going to start with a Black Russian. This is very, very simple. Just like all these drinks, of course. We're going to start off with a rocks glass, put some ice in there. A couple nice cubes or 1 huge cube will do the trick in this case. Alright, so 3 cubes in there. And this is really a simplistic 2-part ingredient. Vodka, as I said, and of course we're going to use some Kahlua as well. These are 2 ingredients that are somewhat easy to find. So, hopefully you have some. Starting off, it's going to be 1 ounce of vodka. We're going to pour it, make it right in our glass. Actually, all 3 of these drinks are going to be made right in the glass. No need for special equipment, anything of that nature. We're going to follow this up with 2 ounces of Kahlua. Nice. Very nice. So, we're just going to give this a nice little stir. Probably about 15-20 seconds. And there you have drink 1, the Black Russian. Moving on to the second drink. This one is called a Brass Monkey. Now, a Brass Monkey, there are a couple different variations. One of which, from the popular back in the day, Beastie Boys song, actually involves taking a 40 of Old English, drinking about 1/3 of it out of there, and then filling the rest with a cheapo orange juice. That's not what we're making today. This is a little more, dignified, I guess you could say. But it is also going to be served in a rocks glass with some ice. Alright, put some ice cubes in there. Nice. A few nice cubes of ice, and what we're going to do is we're going to start with our vodka. It's going to be 1 ounce of our vodka. Alright, we're about to kill this bottle off today. Vodka. Another ingredient is going to be some dark rum. This is Gosling's dark rum. Any kind of aged rum is going to be good in there. Going to be just a little bit, 1 ounce of that as well. Gosling's very popular for their Dark and Stormy, which is a trademark drink that requires this stuff. So if you've had a Dark and Stormy, you might have some of that laying around. And what makes it brass is some orange juice. I usually freshly squeeze everything, but in a pinch, I like this Simply Orange. It's good stuff. So it is 100% orange juice, not from a concentrate, which is what I like about it, as opposed to using something like a Sunny D or something. This is just going to get topped off with your orange juice. It should average out to about 3 or 4 ounces when it's all said and done. And it doesn't need an amazingly elaborate stir. Just a couple little whisks around. If I was in a bar setting, I want to serve this with some orange, an orange wheel, an orange wedge, something like that. But in a pinch, that's just fine the way it is. That is a brass monkey. So 2 down. This last one is equally simple. Again, start off glass. We're going to fill this with ice. I'm going to use some crushed ice in this one. So I have some crushed ice into a highball glass. This holds about 12 ounces. I like that. It works good. This one's extremely simple too. I'm going to put 1.5 ounces. 1.5 ounces of vodka. Damn near should kill this off. 1.5 ounces of vodka in there. I'm going to take a couple lime wheels and put on the inside. You don't have to do this. I like doing it. It's decorative. And I used a fresh lime anyways. So, yeah, let's do that. This is a 1/2 ounce of lime juice that I'm going to put in there. In a pinch, the bottled will work, although I always opt for fresh when possible. I'm going to top this with some soda water. Now, I'm using a grapefruit soda in here. These things, these bubbly or bubbly, whatever they're called, they come in a variety of flavors. Lime, lemon, grapefruit, any of which would be great in something like this. So it's just going to get topped off. And once again, a nice little stir. Nothing crazy. Just enough to incorporate it. And that is a vodka soda. Simple vodka soda. I used my grapefruit soda in there just to give it an extra little oomph. But that is it. That is the vodka soda, the brass monkey, and the black Russian. So these are 3 really simple drinks that you can use at home. Make very easily. Doesn't take a lot of skill. Doesn't take a ton of effort. So if you find yourself in a pinch, you know, you're bored, you're locked up in the house, you're stuck where you are, you happen to have a few simple ingredients nearby, these are very easy things that you can make. Just wanted to put that out there because, you know, right now we're in some crazy times. People are stuck at home. It might not always be that way. You might just be looking for some simple, fun drinks to make. Regardless of the reason, these are good tasting, they're fun, they're easy. So, I just wanted to spread that out there so everyone has something fun to do during their shut-in time. So if you like that, look, if this whole, you know, stuck at home, social distancing thing that we're going through right now happens to continue, I plan on doing other videos similar to this with simple drinks that use other things like rum or tequila or gin. Just things to keep the time passing. So if you want to see that, click subscribe down below, hit the bell icon, or if you just have an interest in cocktails at all, do that because, you know, that's the kind of content I'm making and hopefully you will enjoy it. So until next time, thank you for watching this, and remember that if this idiot can do it, then so can you. Cheers.